Hi guys. Wow, it has been a long time. There we go. Holy shit. It's been a really long time. Where is everybody? I will sit here and talk to myself. No, that's boring. I have nothing good to say to myself. Hello, number one. Hello, number two. Hey, Jay, how are you? How are you, my bro? Yo. Yo. I like that. Hello, number three. Tired, yeah, I'm just blah. Hi, Burns. How are you? I like scream when you get in here. Literally. I love your plants. They are freaking killer. I'm good. I'm actually really good. Alright, Anthony, General Von Mama, anything new from the other side? Alright, un momento. Por favor. Hi, my love. I'm better. I'm getting a lot better. Things are getting up. Moving up. I know, I saw that. I'm excited. But then it depends on your state. So, it's all by state now. It will be. Alright, one more good shuffle. One more good fucking shuffle. Oh, I know, thank God. Alright, Anthony, tell me when to stop. There went one. Hi, love. How are you? Gotcha. Alright, let's see what card popped out. If I can find it. Three of Pentacles. Alright, so you're working your ritual literally, so you're working more differently with her. That is basically, I mean, on a mundane level. So basically by you just having coffee with her and just talking to her and just being there with her. Hi, Shadow. Oh, I missed you guys. So yes, that is, I mean, that is literally, she's very, very happy that you're doing that. You need to do that more. How long have you been doing it? Just today? Did you do the coffee thing with her just today? Hello, Jessica. It feels like it's more like you need to be more into like social, like a social event with her, like have coffee with her, have like, you know, dinner with her, cook her, whatever you cook, literally that is what is coming up. I've been doing it for about 2 weeks now after I got out of that funk. Oh, okay. All right, so I would actually start to do that. Like if you cook a big dinner, give her a little small portion, keep it on the altar for 24 hours and that's it, and then dispose of it somewhere else. And then I would actually just continue to do that because it's going to build a stronger foundation for you. Literally, that's what the three people are doing. Or three people. So that'd be your spiritual, like the Trinity, spiritual Trinity with her. And I've been doing her water offering every day. Okay, that's good. That's really good, actually. All right, so the devil. All right, so literally, she is literally saying, all right, so the more you work with her physically, the more mundane things that you do with her, like have coffee with her, you know, have a little bit of dinner with her, breakfast or whatever, or even a snack or a little bit of smoke with her, which is what I do, very mundane stuff. that is actually cutting those chains. Any kind of, fetters that are gonna, keep you down in a funk. So literally, by doing this, it's going to keep elevating you in her eyes. So she's going to be elevated in her, or she's going to be elevated. You're going to be elevated. You're not going to have to deal with all that shit, that junk, that funk with her at all. So the Two of Swords. All right, so you made the right decision. So were you kind of iffy about, starting, maybe quitting all this? Was there a point where you were like, I don't think I want to do this anymore? But then maybe something kind of snuck in and said, hey, no, you need to do this. This is what you're here for. Sorry, it's coming. It's happening fast. Vomiting. No, I never did. I was just in a funk, and after I got out of it, it pushed me to do more. Okay, so, well, that'd be, the swords, the mental thinking, the way, you actually went into it. So from your subconscious, won't lose weight, vomit those words. No, literally, I really honestly think she's just very happy with what you're doing with her. All the negativity, it can, you know how to get rid of it. You can get rid of it just with her. So, I mean, everything is good. She has, there's really not much for her to say, other than she's your mama. She loves you. Whatever you're doing with her, your morning coffee, all that, that's a huge spiritual, for her. It's going to lift her up, and then she's going to lift you up in turn. So, literally, you are in the works of just being, spiritually, evolved with her. My coworkers thought I hexed another coworker since that coworker went to the hospital. Oh, jeez. Tell them to get a life. I only do coffee every once in a while. Try to make it more, on a regular, not a regular basis, like, not like every day, because I know we don't all have time, to sit down and have coffee with all our spirits. That'd be all day for me. Yeah, it's not that easy. So I would actually just keep doing that. So do that with her. Include her more so. Yeah, I know. So literally, you're very busy. You are very, very busy. So, just that little tiny bit is like the world to her. The recognition that you're giving her is quite amazing. So, it's just going to only, help you in the long term. Sorry. I'm jangling. There we go. So it's only going to help you in the long term with her. The relationship, it's building. You are having a very solid foundation. And I do feel like that there's going to be more freedom and more room for you to actually, say you have a couple days off. You're going to find that, balance. You're going to be able to, fit her in there. I put special beans in her coffee to spice up everything. Good. She likes that. She really likes that. Try a little bit of cinnamon too. She loves that. But it's almost like you are going to find a way. Yeah. It's gonna keep coming around. The whole money thing with her, she's gonna make sure it's cyclical, not linear. So, there's like no end to the money. So just think of it as cyclical, not linear. Not like, having a beginning and a beginning point and an end point. Then the money runs out at whatever end. So just think of it as cyclical don't think of it that way. But it's just a really good foundation that you're building. Even more so than you've ever had. Is that what you feel? Do you feel more, in tune with her? Like everything is actually starting to pay off? Sorry. It just keeps coming. It's been a while. I have a lot to say. Well, no, I don't, but... So do you feel like it's becoming more, that relationship is like becoming a lot better? The connections, it's just that much better. It's more spiritual. It's got to feel amazing. I feel better. I can tell you that I've been getting more into shape. I quit smoking and it's starting to make me feel better working with her. Yes, it will too. So she's actually, she's totally on your side. She's helping you do all this. So, that's good. That is seriously good. There's nothing, really nothing more that you can do. I mean, there's more you can do, but I mean, there's nothing that she's like demanding, Anthony, you must, do this or do that. You don't have to do this or do that. She'll never demand you do anything. So, unless it's like change your water, which is, you know, not something, dire. So, what do you think about that? It's only going to get better from here on out. It's only getting better from here on out, that connection. Hi, Raoul. I'm sending you my necklace. Good. I quit vaping again. I might attack my coworkers. Ooh. I couldn't. I cannot. Nope. I got my ring to do and my evil eye bracelets to do for the ritual, and then I'm good. See? It's perfect. That is perfect. Now I'm going to send you mine. So I love that. Alright, but I gotta go. Oh, wait, but I got to do it every 9th of the month to recharge. Okay, is that working in her tradition then? I mean, you're just building the spirituality. It's just building up and up and up. That foundation, and that's what I love. I love to see people have that foundation with her first, and then really start to get into more ritual and workings and spells and, different magics with her in her system. So, from her book to put her energy independence. Okay, so you're having her infuse these. I got you. I know, I understand that. I love that. So it's only going to get better from here on out. Well, ritual is, a routine of any kind, so you did have a routine. You woke up this morning, you did your thing, you had coffee with her, and that was a small ritual. And I bet you feel like 100 times better from doing that. Should I do the prayer every day until the candles are done? You can if you want to, yeah. I would actually, I would do it. If you're really trying to focus on, working on, gaining something or, ridding yourself of something, I would actually, do that daily. Just my back is hurting like hell from work and everything. Oh gosh. Try one of those braces. I know wherever I worked, we had a special, I don't know what I did. I can't remember back that far. It was some kind of brace for our backs to keep it up so we didn't hurt. I don't know. Don't know where I worked where we had to do that. I think it was a factory. Maybe. I don't know. A triple today. Oh, I love you. I love you. I'll message you. It's been hell. It's not been good. Weightlifting belt. That's what you're thinking about. Yeah, a weightlifting belt. Yeah, it was that thing. I don't know. It's for posture and, all that. Oh, my Lisa. Ooh, are you okay? You're fine, my love. You're fine. I promise you. Okay, who had, okay, Jessica. Above, okay, I am trying to find what you wrote. Okay. Coworker named network. She's obsessed with my partner. Me and my partner work together. She's into astrology, tarot, and she's doing love spells with my partner. Okay, my hair is falling out now of the blue. I don't know what I should do. Take it off of us. Okay, I don't think anything. I don't think she really honestly did anything to you. 99.9% of the time. Yeah, it's totally not a psychic attack. Anything like that. So I would just totally get that out of your mind. Try a salt cleansing bath or shower. Scrub your palms, the back of your neck, the napes of your knees, behind your knees. And then I would actually do your palms or your feet, the soles of your feet. Try that in the shower or in the bath. But honestly, 99.9% of the time, any kind of psychic attack, when someone says that they're doing stuff, nope. It's all up here usually. So I would not attribute her to your hair loss at all. I wouldn't, honestly. Most people are not that. I mean, if she's saying this stuff, if she's, gloating about, oh, well, I'm going to, I'm cursing her, or I'm, working my magic on him, then she's lying. I think she's a liar. But definitely just try the salt, the cleansing, and see if that works. If not, try to get it out of your head. Try. Because it's mentally. When someone says they're gonna curse you, well, you're gonna think about that. And it's gonna eat at you. It's gonna eat at your subconscious. And sometimes, more than likely, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Sadly. But yeah, it could be stress. I mean, it could be every 10 years our bodies change. We lose hair, we shed, all that good stuff. The fairies. I love the fairy folk. So yeah, I would not worry about it, honestly. Nope. Put your photo behind a mirror just to be safe. Yeah, you could do that too. Aw, Shay. I will email or I'll message you tonight. I'll text you back tonight. When you're dead inside, but you... Aw. That is so sweet. I love that. That's a cute little fairy, too. Alright, oh, I'm going to Mexico town for Dia de los Muertos. And my aunt's grave, I hope. Aw. That's sweet. I love it. I love it. I finished Bates Motel. Right? Right? That was screwed up. I cannot listen to Sandman now without feeling like I am going to die in my sleep because somebody turned on, I don't know, a broken furnace. I'm very, very happy for Emma. Emma and Dylan, though. He's hot. Oh my god, he's so fucking hot. Yeah. Yeah. I wish there was another season after that. I want to know more. I want to know what happens, you know, I want to know what happens with Emma and the baby and all that, so. But yeah. So yeah, I would not worry about this lady doing something on your boyfriend or your husband or partner, you know. People like to talk. Hello, how are you? I love that picture, Shay. That is so cute. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's all based off of that, yeah. It's the years of Norman growing up into adulthood. Yeah, it's really good. The only power someone has over you, I believe they had power. Yep. Very true. So, just say fuck it. And know you're good. Know that your energy's gonna beat out energy that's gonna try to intrude. Big time. So, yes. I love it. Shay, that little fairy, is so cute. The skull, the skeleton. I love it. I'm not trying to fan anything, but what about, are you able to do the Ouija session? As soon as I feel like I can give my all to a session, which is getting very close. Like, days away from that. So I feel like I'm getting back to being able to pick up the board without, you know, getting Satan himself up on the board. Super chat, please. Please, please, and thank you. When I'm in these kinds of funks, I do not go into like a full Ouija session. I will not, you know, I'll do spell work because I'm able to. I still can get good results. I can, you know, produce. But it's just then are you really? Aw, Shay, I'm proud of you. I'm so happy for you. Yes, no more walking. I love it. Aw. But yeah, if I don't feel it in here, then I'm not going to do it until I feel 100% good in here. So if I do it half-ass, you're going to get a half-ass Ouija session. And I don't want that for anybody. I want it to be the best possible session ever. Yes, with honey mustard, please. Please and thank you. And some sushi. That'd be good. Okay, Raul, what is up, my friend? I missed you guys. Like crazy. As soon as I feel it in here, as soon as I feel I can give a perfectly good, awesome, my best, then that's when it's going to happen. There is something wrong with the transmission, but the machine is charged mainly 400, and that is for time and labor. That's not bad at all. Wow, that's not bad at all. I missed you guys so fucking much. It's been really, I don't know, just a lot's going on. Okay, a general for the month of September. Good. I do. I pour myself literally like it's blood, sweat, and tears when I want to do a Ouija session for somebody. I will not half-ass anybody with a session or a tarot reading at all. All right, for the month of September. Hopefully it's good. Hello. All right, Mr. Raoul, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh, Six of Wands. All right, so literally everything right now, like, do you feel like your life is, I mean, I know you're more in control of everything. Do you feel like things have been kind of crazy lately for you personally? I don't know if like a work matter, a home matter, but it kind of feels like things have been really hectic, a lot of energy. So now you're having actual downtime, maybe, or you're actually overcoming this type of crazy energy that's going around or whatever is going on around you. I don't know. It's kind of like you've tamed some kind of, crazy, wild energy, but it's very good energy. But it's still very, it's fast paced. It's very, I feel like I'm go, go, go. And then I feel like, okay, you don't know, to be honest. This would be the month. This would definitely be the month for taming of any kind of energies. Oh, it's my job. Oh. Huh. So. Alright, so I do feel like. Hi. Hi, my love. So, yeah, I do feel like, yeah, I don't know if it is your job or not, but I do feel like that you are going to definitely be able to control that. If you're not used to, like, working or being on your feet for that long or, whatever you're doing, there's advancement still, is what I'm saying in September. But then there's also that, that point where you're going to be able to be like, okay, well, I am, working smarter, not harder. That saying. Wednesday through Saturday, and then I get a break from Sunday to Tuesday. Are they like 12-hour shifts? Is that what you're doing? It's kind of like your body's acclimating to the work, home, eat, sleep, work, home, eat, sleep, work, home. So I kind of feel like it's my body being acclimated. No 4 hours, but it's still stuff. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I mean, tough. Okay, well, you're gonna overcome that. That's gonna be completely overcomeable. Triumphable? That's not even a word. You're gonna triumph over that, basically. So it's going to, I don't know what, how it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be you. It's gonna be up here. It's mind over matter thing. So you're gonna be like, all right, this is what I have to do to, get through this shift or, wind down. So it's all about the energy. Your energy being too, tired, tough. It's gonna soften for you, big time. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so advancement. That's literally the portal to material health. No, material wealth. Literal wealth and health. You were right about it being so simply that it's boring. Without my medication, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. So literally, I think this month is the start of you coming into, even more money. So I don't know if you're saving. I don't know what you're doing to be coming into more money. But, the Ace of Pentacles is literally the portal to your happiness. Well, not true happiness, but material things. So it's all about material things. Big time material things. Which it's not bad to have material things because we all want that. But it's more than that. It's beyond material. So it's spiritual as well. So it's going to be more spiritually, you're just going to, I don't know if you're awakening, if you're, seeing things differently, if you're having more spiritual experiences, or if you just feel connected, good and just wholesome. So, it's just really, honestly, really good energy. A new building, so there's not that much work, but they've been offering more shifts. I do feel like that you're going to be still, I don't remember when I told you that you were going to be, moving up and up and up. But I do feel like that the Ace of Pentacles is that part of you moving up. So that would mean more hours, more shifts. So that's where the Six of Wands would come in, to where you would need to actually, the mind over matter thing. I feel like I'm finally feeling normal. So you have done that. You did that. You sought the help. You got the right medication. You're taking it properly. You're not abusing it like I would. Anyways, don't even want to think about that. And then, yeah, you did all of this. All the good that is coming for you with the Ace of Pentacles, it's you. You are doing this. You're the one that's opening that door. You've opened it already. Six of Swords. All right, so basically, it's all about you. It's all about you, Raul. So this whole entire month. It's amazing. So it's basically you. Your health, everything's getting better. Everything is just becoming more better. More better. Everything is just becoming better. So, and I still feel like that the Six of Swords, even though it really doesn't have anything to do with work, it does, the mentality, the mentalness of that, I think that still you're going to keep going. You're going to keep climbing. You're going to keep making more money. It's going to be even better. I just feel so much for you. What are you wearing, Raul? What kind of cologne? What kind of cologne are you wearing? It smells really good, whatever you're wearing. Whoever's wearing what. God, it smells... I don't know what it is, but it's good. So literally you are, you're in the door. You are in the door of success. So, I'm wearing it right now. It's Hugo. That's the smell. I knew that smell. Boss. But okay, anyways, back to the cards. Yeah, you got this. It's going to be kind of challenging. A little challenging. I knew I smelled that. Like, you cannot mistake Hugo Boss. It smells really fucking good. It smells sexy. But yeah, the Six of Swords, that really does not have much to do with the work. It's more mental. So just literally make sure that you do mind over matter. That, work smarter, not harder, that thing. That stupid saying. It's true, though. It is kind of true. Very cliche. But, you're in for a treat. You are still in for a treat. So expect, if they don't come to you... I honestly, your boss, and be like, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to pick up an extra shift? Do you want to move up in the company? Do you, what do you want to do? It's almost too much coming at me, because I've readings for anybody for a while. But it's almost too much of good coming from you to me. Oh my God, yes. Like, there are people who look like they're not even trying while I'm moving fast. That's the energy that I'm getting for you. Yes. So I would not be surprised if they offer you, a promotion, or, I don't know how that works in that company, but I do feel like, yeah, that's definitely something that is coming your way. So they notice. Somebody notices higher up your hard work, what you do, your attention to detail, the way you do things. You're very, very professional. You take your job seriously. But it's just going to be all good. It is all good for you. But I mean, normal human setbacks, regular just crap that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, that's not going to change. But I mean, within, your work, your life, everything is just going to get slightly better. It's going to be like, all right, the sun's coming out even more. Sorry, that was a lot. I just need to get used to standing. At the end of my shift, I hurt. Yeah, true. You will, trust me. It'll go away. Take some ibuprofen. Literally. Or, I don't know, smoke a joint, whatever. But yeah. It's good. It's all good for you. So you keep doing that. So how's that feel for you? That's a lot. That was a lot of energy. It's like a blast in the face. You're very productive. Your productivity is like amazing. I can see the charts and stuff, and like for like the management, I can see like the charts and stuff, and like the productivity, and like it just, those kinds of sheets is what I'm seeing in my head the most. And I mean, it's just all really good for you. It's really, really good. So well, you should feel good. Look at what you've accomplished. Look how far. I mean, you have gained a lot. You've gained a lot. I love it. I think it's incredible. And I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. Can't believe did I pick up on this scent before? I still smell it. I love it. Alright, my Wicked Witch. Full moon reading. And you knew, ooh. It was cake before. Oh yeah, I remember the cake. I want cake now. I'm gonna have to make one. Okay. Wicked Witch. Oopsie doopsie. Sorry guys, that scared the hell out of me. Alright, one more good shuffle. Alright, my Wicked Witch, tell me when to stop. Alright. Un momento. Alright. Queen of Pentacles. Alright, so what are we doing tonight? What are you planning on doing for the full moon? There is a lot of earth energy, ley lines, ghost roads, spirit roads. What is going on? Sacred sites, walking the grounds, gathering up sproul, gathering up serpentine energy. There's a lot to do with serpentine energy right there, and I don't know why. Mother Greencap, like healing and regenerative. Planning on doing some traveling. Ooh, I want to come. I want to come. All right, and your travels. Do you plan on going out of state? Or do you feel like, are you going just hiking or something like that? Or are you actually going to be traveling? Because that is the Queen of Pentacles, what she likes to do. She does like to travel. She likes her luxury. But that also represents a lot of earth energy. So, I mean, literally, what are you going to be doing? Like, I'm drawing this correlation with the full moon and with Buka and with serpentine energy. Because the full moon is when that is actually really, really high. The serpentine. Travel in the astral, probably out of state. Okay, so that, yeah. Whatever you do, gather. I honestly think Buka would want you to just gather that energy. So keep gathering it. We're going into Buka Do. So Buka Glitter is almost kind of ended because it's coming to summer's zenith. Its full potential is almost over. Well, it doesn't fucking feel like it, but yeah, it's supposed to be. So I would actually say just gather up Sproul, what I get from him. Oh, the moon. Coincidence? No, I don't think so. I might go to a nature path near me to gather sticks and stones and bones. Sticks and stones and bones. So the moon, though, in conjunction with Queen of Pentacles. That would actually show me, yeah, a lot of shit's going to happen. A lot of shit's going to happen for you tonight. Well, tonight and throughout the full moon. So, I mean, doing your astral travels, definitely do that. Definitely keep that up. Journal it all. And I do feel, honestly, like the Buka wants you to gather that energy of summer in some sort of, I don't know, cord. You could do cord magic, any kind of traditional witchcraft ways. So you could gather it into a different staff or stang. Create a new stang, something magical to keep and store that energy. I do kind of feel like you're going to need it in the winter months. I don't know if your energy gets low in the winter. Mine gets really high. Had a lot of energy coming from my ancestor altar too. They've been active lately. Yeah, mine have been really active lately too. I mean, crazy active. I've been calling on a lot of them and it's been intense. So, I mean, his basic message, though, would be to gather up that energy that you're going to need and store it somehow. Store it in, you could do the iron nails at the very ends to keep that energy stored in maybe a new wand or a staff of some kind. Use this to actually, you know, plan ahead and see what you need to do. You know what you need to get ready and prepare for the winter. Because Bukadu is kind of dark. But I love Bukadu, so that's just me. But I know you like the darkness too. Alright, now we have temperance. So, traditional crafting. Have you ever gotten water from a spring? I tend to darker side a bit too. Have you ever gathered water from a spring? To catch, to actually literally get sproul energy from that spring. Like, not really many springs in LA. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, well then that would just kind of represent to me then actually, you know, the elements, all of the elements, everything becoming balanced for you. I mean, more balance and temperance, making sure that you have now. You have to drive pretty far. Oh, that sucks. So I would actually just kind of just take out, you know, the energy that you need while you're traveling and literally put that into an astral cord. Do some kind of astral magic. Keep it stored somewhere in the astral. And then when you're ready, you can actually draw that down, put it into a cord or something for the winter. So if you're depressed, untie one knot. There you go. You have some of that sproul letting it out, some of that serpentine energy, because it does go pretty dormant, which sucks, which I don't like. I love it when the serpentine energy is high. But, I mean, there's some pretty good stuff that you can collect. So, I mean, with your astral travels and the moon, you are going to be getting a lot of information. So, I would actually... I am smoking a cigarette. You are actually going to gain quite a lot of insight into what you need to prepare for the winter. So, What kind of herbs do you need? Are you really? Suck. You suck. All of you. I'm joking. So yeah, I would totally just gather up sproul energy for the sake of energy, just for yourself, so you have that. But I mean, it looks really good. It really looks good. It looks like you're gonna unearth quite a bit of information. I don't know if you're gonna tap into something. I don't know where you're going in your astral travels, but it's gonna be pretty interesting. It's gonna actually be really interesting. Princess of Wands. All right, so we have her, we have the sun, we have the red earth, which is summer now, Buka Gwitter. So that would also be another indication of taking up that sproul, that serpentine energy, a lot of it too, and storing it for when you need it next, like the winter months. So this is really all about preparation for the winter months to come, literally, from Buka. I mean, in almost all of his aspects. Buka Glitter, Buka Dew, and Buka Gran. I go different realms when I travel, but sometimes I just go around this plane. Who knows? Maybe I'll run into you. I'm usually asleep. I haven't astral traveled for a while. But here are some mermaids playing saxophones. That's so cute. I love you, Shay. Aww. So, I mean, just keep collecting that sproul because just, I don't know, it's just nagging at me. You're going to need it. You're going to need it. That's all I keep hearing is you're going to need it. You're going to need it for the next, for this winter. So you can actually unleash some of that energy when you're feeling, down and out. And basically, I mean, you're preparing to hibernate is kind of what I get from that. So make sure you have everything, your essentials that you need. Like, yeah, land sproul, animal sproul, whatever. That's what I'm feeling. Whatever you can collect and gather. Spirit's hibernation, a spiritual hibernation, kinda, yeah. That's cute, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, the Princess of Wands, though, she's more about collecting the serpentine energy as well. You feel like a bear? Yeah, we're gonna hibernate. We're going into hibernation soon, so. But yeah, I get really active during the winter. It makes me feel really good. It makes me feel really happy. Summer is just like draining for me. Obviously, I'm beet red, so. But I mean, it's really good. It's really, really, really good. Bank that energy. Keep that energy in. And make sure you pick out what you need from the wild, from the magical landscape, for what you need during the winter. That the winter is my act. Oh, is it? Okay, well then good. Then you're going to have a really good winter then. I do too. It just drains me for, just completely drains the life out of me. Winter, or summer. But I mean, this is really, really cool. I really, really like that. It's interesting. It's really interesting. So yeah, it's more like gather the stuff that you need from nature. Yeah, mine too. Well, I like the like minus like 10 below. I love that. It feels so good on the bones for me. But this is, but it will be a whole year. My buddy has been passed on. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Had a lot of friends and family members go. It's been weird. But yeah, I think, just gather what you need that you can't get in the summer or in the winter. So, oh, I remember that one. I remember almost all the readings that I do. They are, if they're that deep, like that one was, yeah, that sticks with you. That does not leave. But no, Wicked Witch. Basically, Buka's saying, all right, it's time to pick out what you need from the landscape right now before winter comes and you can't. That's basically what the whole picture is. I just made it very, long and drawn out as it all came in. And then I vomit it for you. How do you feel about my vomit? My word vomit. It's all over me. Oh my god, do you need a napkin? Would you like a napkin? I don't have one, but I would gladly bring you one. You're the priest to my Reagan. I love it. We have such an intimate relationship. Did you really? Oh, I want one. I love Reagan. She's amazing. So, how do you feel, though, overall about this? So this is going to be a different full moon. This is going to be... Okay, good. This is going to be a very different full moon. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, but it feels like it's going to be very, 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 very different. It should be the harvest moon, but it's not. Felt good. Zoom to me. Yeah, I'm getting some very distinct feeling energies. And it's just, I mean, it's very different. It's very, it's not uncommon for me to feel. Something I have felt. I might pull out my Ouija board and talk to my ancestors. I actually would. I would do that. I mean, because, you know, traditional craft is, you know, it's what we rely on. Tapping the bone, you know, tapping into the ancestral knowledge. I do too. So it's high. It is high. I love this. I love you too, Shay. Very much. I love the little fairy. The skeleton fairy. Thank you for sending that to me. I will definitely text you. I promise. I love you too, bro. But yeah, I do like this. I do? Aw, I love you. More. So yes, I do like this. I do like this. This moon is going to be very different. And especially for, you know, traditional witches, you know, we base everything on our ancestors. So I really honestly think this is the perfect time, you know, for ancestral, you know, communication. You know, I wouldn't, you could actually go outside on Saturday and, you know, do the hoozle. The, you know, communion. Oh, well, our communion, what we do. The red meal, or, you know, the hoozle, you know, which is Cornish hoozle. So it's the cards are going along with your path, with, you know, traditional craft, and that is what I love. I love to see that. I felt very ill and sickly yesterday, but Buka spoke to me and told me it was growing pains. Huh. That's probably what a lot of us are experiencing, then, some growing pains. Healing by the moon. I like this. This moon is going to be very different. I don't know why. It feels very different. It's not too much. It's not too overpowering on the mind, on the psyche, on, you know, the subconscious mind. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Big time Buka energy. I love it. I love him. I do. So, aw. I love that. I love you. I love it when you guys I love it when you guys get good readings. I can't even talk. So yes. Yeah, I gotta start collecting some stuff before, yeah, we hibernate. But still, winter's my most active. I got my new Baphomet statue. He seems very happy. Yeah. Yeah, that is... Hi, Shaman. But yeah, that is literally, what traditional witches... What, Jay? What's up? Literally, that is the image that, yeah, traditional witches have taken Baphomet from Eliphas Levi. And that is the main image. I keep looking down because there's my statue right there. He's looking at me. And he has started to cry again, so that's very odd. It doesn't smell like a very sweet, like, strain of marijuana this time. It's just nothing. It's clear. So it's very strange. But yeah, that's, I mean, literally what traditional witches have taken, you know, from Eliphas Levi, you know, from the medieval times, 1800s. And, you know, ancestral altar is right next to my Buka altar. It feels so right. It should feel right. Yeah. In some of my Ouija sessions for tarot readings. Oh, yeah, you can. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just text me. The best thing for you to do is text me, my phone. But yeah, of course you can. You can do anything. Or I will, yes. Yes. Sorry. Yes. Got you. I got you. But yes, this Buka energy is amazing. It really is. Some of my Ouija sessions for tarot readings. Yes. How are you, shaman? Big witch father energy. I like that. Haha, big papa. I like that. Okay, except streak during the presidential debates that may get me arrested. Ooh. Alright, I'm so excited for tonight and tomorrow. There are a few plants that's regrowing around my neighborhood, so I might harvest a few and look for some sticks. Yes, I would definitely do that. I definitely have got to get stuff prepared and ready for winter because yeah, I have a lot of wild herbs that grow in our patch, like in Cornwall. The witches, they leave a patch of unharvested, or wild land, and that's what we have. It's a compost pile, but it's where our old garden was. So that is dedicated to Buka, the wild, the untamed. So, I mean, yeah, I think there's still mint growing in there. It never stops growing. Cool. I like that. Awesome. But yes, I am. Yeah, mint, it never goes away. It doesn't. It's like that plant that you try to kill that you hate and it just keeps getting bigger. That's what mint does. I swear to God it does. But yeah. So yeah. God, you guys always get good readings. Always. I love it. I love it. I harvested mint and holy basil from my garden and my tea. Ooh. See, I don't know if I just can't do teas anymore. I used to, and then it went away. Now I'm just like coffee. I might bake some lavender and Earl Grey muffins later. Okay, now that I would eat. Oh my God, lavender macaroons sounds so good. Oh my God. That sounds amazing. I'm dying for a plate of, what, macaroons? Your muffins are so good. Are you bluffing with your muffin? Don't be bluffing with your muffin. Or I'll sting you with my love glue gun and... Wow. Mine scare everybody away. What is going through? Itsy? Are we talking about Itsy? My bro? Okay, gotcha. Alright, one more good shuffle. I can't stop when they're doing so well. I just love the good shuffle. Okay, Jay, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I think I'm getting back to my normal self. I can feel myself starting to trance out big time, and I love it. All right, so the Four of Pentacles. All right, so that is manifestation. That is like physical, material things. So for me, what that would mean to me, she would actually be thinking, I don't know if she's thinking about you or talking about you to other people. Do you feel like it? Because as soon as like, on my last shuffle, when I said, what did I say when I'm on my last shuffle? I can't stop when it's a really good shuffle. Hmm? What's going on? Okay, are you caught up? Okay. When I was shuffling, okay, my ears started to ring. Like when people think, all right, my ears are ringing, people are talking about me. It's just a kind of a superstition. She definitely seems to be doing so. Okay, so I really honestly think that I feel like that she's actually talking to you about people, talking to people about you. I don't necessarily think it's bad. I don't necessarily think it's good. I think it's neutral. I think she's in a neutral place right now. She's very neutral. She's in the middle. So it's like she has, from like every corner of the world, she goes to this person for some advice to talk to them, and she'll go to this person for some advice to talk to them. And then she confuses herself even more. So it's like a big, giant circle game for her. So she's just confusing herself. But I would definitely feel like she, do you feel it? I mean, when people are, you can feel somebody watching you. You feel those eyes in your back or your wherever. You just know when people, are, talking of you or, speaking about you to other people. I mean, it gets around. She's being careful. So is she being careful not to get caught about talking to you? Eight of Pentacles. All right, so the Eight of Pentacles. That changes a lot of stuff. I wonder if she's seeing you in a different light. I wonder if these people's perspectives are very good. So, like, she tells them about you. All right, so I feel like this is the scenario that's going on right now. All right, so I'm somewhere. I'm in a diner, literally having coffee with a friend. That's what I feel like I'm doing, or she was doing. Okay, one friend or two friends, doesn't matter. So we're talking about you, Jay. Okay, so okay, and then I say something kind of negative, but not so much. And then they're like, okay, well, maybe you need to think of it this way. So they kind of turn her, doubts into positives. So it's like a more of a, maybe, by the way, that guy from a while ago turned out to be gay, so she didn't have another boyfriend or a boyfriend, period. Didn't I tell you he was gay? Didn't I tell you didn't have anything to worry about? I really don't remember because we've done a lot of these. Okay, yeah. See, you don't gotta worry. All right, so yeah, the Eight of Pentacles definitely. I mean, it kind of feels like people are trying to change her mind. Like, she has lots of gay guy friends. Usually when, I mean, that, yeah, usually when that occurs, it's for esteem. It's for, they just, I don't know why, they just feel safer. According to my aunt, she can open up to a gay man more than she can, anybody else because we're more understanding. I don't understand her point of view, but that's cool. So, I mean, all of her gay friends then could be the Four of Pentacles. That could be the thing that is surrounding her, that they're trying to be like, all right, he's a good guy. So why not? Why not give him that chance? The Eight of Pentacles, why not, open your eyes? Smell the fucking coffee. Or in this case, the roses. So it's almost like that, these people around her are giving her hope, transforming her own doubts and fears and illusions, not illusions, illusions, into all kinds of positives. So it's a very different. That's a very different reading. Very different. Huh. So we have the Queen of Pentacles again. All right. So yeah, very down to earth. So it's almost like, all right, it's almost like she has come back down to earth. Do you feel like that she is becoming better at managing her anxiety? because I do feel like that the whole anxiety thing, it was a really big issue, but now she has, it's almost like these gay guys for her are some kind of like support team, like Queer Eye surrounding her. If that makes any sense. I don't even think that made sense to me. So yeah, I just kind of get the feeling that she's wanting, she's needing that kind of like recognition, like, okay, yeah, you're right, you're wrong, or they're completely surprising her and telling her, okay, well, you need to think of it this way instead of in a negative way. So everything is just, it's like turning over the positives or the negatives into positives. Yeah, yeah, especially with all the pentacles. We have all pentacles, so you've got to be feeling this. She lost her goldfish the other day. What happened? How do you lose a goldfish? So she is talking to you. She's feeling better? Wow. Okay, so she's not letting all these emotions overwhelm her? Aw, the poor fish. Aw. I was like, how do you lose a goldfish? Okay, aw. Okay, so she didn't close herself off from you for that? That's a lot of progress. And I still feel it. I still feel it in my bones that this is... She was flirty off and on in a teasing manner. Okay, yeah, I think these gay guys have... I mean, I think they're a really good influence on her. Honestly, I mean, if it's helping to, no, surprisingly. Yeah, she didn't cut you off. Maybe she's really maturing. I mean, this is all about everything manifesting. And I still feel like that it's going to end with you guys together. One way or another, I feel like that's what's going to happen. That's just what I mean, I feel it. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I know you feel it too. Some part of you still feels that. It's got to. Or you... A bit. Okay, so maybe she is... Okay, off and on. Well, no, not off and on. Maybe, okay. Consistently. So she's being more consistent. Yes, yes, yes. I feel like she's opened up more. She's letting you in. Her guards are coming down with you. She's feeling like she's knowing 100% right here that she can trust you. And I think that these gay guys, I think that they're part of that reason. I don't know what if it was like a gay intervention or what, but I mean, that's pretty interesting. So I mean, they're probably, in my eyes, in my mind's eye, they're making you out to look good. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel anything negative from them. I feel like she could say a few negative things, but then they could turn that around and be like, listen, girl, you got to think about it this way. And then boom, we have all these positives. And then she's like, shit. And then she talks to you. That's really interesting, Jay. I like that. I really like that. I've never, ever, ever had sexuality come, sexuality come up in a reading like this. And in this kind of a context, I feel like it was like a gay, her in the middle, and then like gay guys surrounding her, like an intervention for her. I think the goddesses, gods, angels, and spirits, a lot of things are going on. A lot of things are happening, and a lot of things are shifting for her. Just be prepared for that phone call. Okay. What else you got for us? Did you hear that? I hope you heard that. Things are changing, and rapidly, and it's going to be good. But I mean, I can't tell you time periods again. You're changing. You feel more put together. You feel a lot more put together. You feel like you're just, I mean, you feel more level-headed than you've ever felt before. You feel more spiritual. You feel just, I mean, the maturity level is beyond your age. I mean, it's ridiculous. Yes, you're Yes, you're getting rid of the stuff that you don't need. You're, kind of just downsizing to where, you have the stuff that you absolutely have to have. Up here, like mental baggage, all that good fun stuff that we have to deal with. So it feels like that you're really getting a hold on yourself, your everything. The old me, the new one will continue to rise, and that's what I feel too. That's honestly what I feel. Like a spiritual, it's a rebirth. And if you can actually experience your rebirth in the cauldron, that's a pretty intense. That's a pretty intense thing to experience. So, Wicked Witch would know by reading, being a traditional witch too. So it's pretty interesting. That's a really good thing too, that you realize that your old self has died and your new one is emerging. Like a phoenix. No pun intended at all. Yep. Has she really? It's pretty interesting. That's really interesting. I love it. Wow. Yeah. A lot is changing. A lot. Do you feel like your spiritual path is going to change? Like, not change completely, but I mean, do you feel like that there's stuff? She's popped up in multiple readings. Saturn's Cauldron of Rebirth. So yeah, not completely changed, but I mean, like, there's stuff that's gonna be, like taken out that you don't. There we go. Yep. I don't have to say it now. Thank you. Wow. I love that. I love that. How do you feel? How do you feel? Lay on my couch. Better? Hopefully. That's really, really different to read that about her. Gonna take from my New Thought, from New Thought Christianity, more mystical and more. Ooh, I like this. I love Hindu. I do. All of it, love it. But yeah, you're blooming, literally. She's starting to take from Buddhism. Huh. I like this. Practice Buddhism. That's a dedication right there. That's very dedicated right there. That's a lot of dedication. A lot. So how do we feel about that one? Hopefully good. Hello, Harmony. So yeah, good stuff, my Jay. Very good stuff. How do you feel? Talk to me. Huh? Right now, no. Amazing. Good. Good. All readings are $6 for the one card. You get more than one card though. Good, Jay. I'm glad. I'm really glad. I can't wait to see, feel, what you're going through when you, start to, go to these more mystical, sides of things. And I just can't wait to see what comes of this. But I do still feel like that, yeah. I just still can't believe that that's her, thinking, and talking about you. And the way that she's being is just very different from what we usually get, what we used to get. So it's like, total, like, headspin. Linda Blair headspin for the good. A good headspin. A very good demonic headspin. Nothing negative like that. Aw, Jay. That's kick-ass. Irish heritage so makes sense. Edwin would call out to me. Yeah, she's all over the place. She is literally everywhere. Big time Ireland, and then over into Europe. Well, that is part of Europe, but the British Isles. So yeah, traditional witches, the elder faith. Big time. I love it. I love it. I love to see you guys succeed and like grow in the progress that you've made, and it's just pretty freaking amazing. So yes. No, there's no list right now. Nada. Oh my god, I got so much sun yesterday. It feels like I've had Botox. My past life reading I got a few days ago revealed something sad and interesting. What's that? What's that? My god, I've gained more weight. That's terrible. What's that, my Jay? Oh, when is it supposed to storm, Lisa? I'm like, Lisa, do you know when it's supposed to storm? You were in World War One. You were an English soldier, but too young to go into the wars. Ooh, what happened? What happened when you went in? Damn it. Pop-ups are coming. It was in the trenches like I vaguely remember the fields. Oh, wow. Okay, good, thank you. My Lisa, you know I'm getting better and getting back to myself when I'm like, Lisa, what's the weather doing? And I'm like looking out the window and looking at radar at the same time. Reading revealed I got killed while advancing, and that's why I remember the sky and fields. That's really scary. That's really scary. I would not want to know that. All right, Spirit. Oh, hey. Can I check on my 14-year-old daughter that passed away 2 years ago? Is that possible? Sure is. Oh, come on. Okay, Spirit, tell me when to stop. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hello. Huh? For what? Temperance. So, do you get visitations? I do feel like it's very fluid. So, I mean, I feel like that your daughter is very, very, very happy. Who is she with? Who is she with? I mean, literally, that card would tell me in an afterlife perspective. For me, that would tell me like paradise. So I honestly don't know what her belief was, if she had one. Was she old enough to have some kind of belief? But I do honestly feel like that she is in a heavenly dimension. She is in a paradise dimension with people that she knows, or with people that know her. So I mean, it's like, who is she with? You know, who's by her side? Who is, you know, with her? Who's guiding her? She's very happy, very warm, no form, but still herself. Very, very, very happy. Very, just, I mean, there's so much, it's just, I feel warm. The smell of these flowers, it's just like everything that, it's just, it feels, I mean, I'm surrounded by so many people. Like all the time, all day long. It's my parents and her cousin, okay. So she's with them. Grapes. What are the grapes? Where do they come in? You don't have to eat on the other side, but grapes. The grapes are showing grapes. I don't understand the whole grape concept. The sun. All right. Two major cards. So literally the sun would actually represent your child being, in a heavenly dimension. So I don't know what your beliefs are about the afterlife. I don't know if you believe in a heaven and a hell. Bully, yeah. See, bullies should have the death penalty, I think. If they're going to do that to somebody, that just irks me so bad. I wish I could. No, I'm not even going to say that. So much happier. So much happier. She doesn't have to deal with any of that. She has none of that to deal with. There's no known night and day there where she's at. She's happy. She's healthy. I mean, just everything that she's ever wanted. She is there. And everything that she's ever wanted is there too. Wow, I feel really sad right now. I feel that for you. I'm feeling a lot of that from you, big time. I get a lot of, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I hear that. I'm sorry. I didn't, I don't want to make you, I don't want you to be sad. That's, very common though. It's very common. It's just, I don't know what she's trying to say to me. I don't know what she's trying to say to me that she would have said to you. It's something, I mean, it's like a common, it's very common, something that you would say to somebody. You're, from child to parent or parent to child. But it's very, I don't know, it's very different. It's said differently. I don't know if it's with gestures. I don't know if it's with, could be it. That really honestly could be it because it's very quiet. It's very, very quiet. I feel like she's very, how old was she? I feel like there's this little girl energy. It's like the little girl in her is that, oh, okay, so that's why I'm, oh, spirit. That fucking breaks my heart. I wouldn't worry. I mean, this is not gonna help. I wouldn't worry. I mean, nothing of what I'm gonna say is gonna help. But I know she's doing better. I know she's good. I know she's safe. She's loved. She's protected. I know she loves her parents. The way we supported her. All right, I was gonna say, there was something. So it's just she's good now. She's accepted. She's loved. There's no judgment. There's no nothing. None of that she has to deal with. It is all pure love. That is what she is getting. That is totally what she gets from the other side, all the time. What? How does she visit you? How does she visit you? I feel like there's some, I don't know what she would do, but it is something. I don't know if it's a chair that would be slightly moved, something slightly just, so okay, dreams. I would actually expect some more. I would actually expect that to increase. Honestly, it would definitely increase. The water, especially with the sun, and then the temperance card. I would say try putting a glass of water by your bed, by where you sleep, your head. So like if you have a nightstand, put a glass of water there so the spirits can actually, and put her name there underneath it too, so you have more dreams of her. But I do feel like that's going to intensify. I just feel like she was always bright, like just a ray of sunshine, and then that all started to happen, and then it just kind of went down. hill. Every spirit bear she gave me everywhere I go. Oh, oh. I wish I knew what this child was holding down there. I get all your, I'm picking up on a lot of your sadness, like big time if you can't tell. But no, she is completely happy. She is completely happy. So that's literally all I get, is that she is very, very happy. And she knows that anything that I'm going to say is not going to help. It's not going to ease the pain. It's not going to make it go away. But she doesn't want you to be sad. And that's very, very, that's like, telling a paper cut not to bleed, or, telling a bee sting not to hurt. So I would definitely, literally, I feel like that there's going to be some more communication. Communication is going to pick up big time. The energy of that sun, we have night and day in one picture, so that's between times. I would actually, watch for some synchronicities to know that she's okay. And then, literally, I would just brace yourself for the kind of communication that's coming. I literally would. Gifted in reading minds. She's got just something about her. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just her. She's her. And that's, I don't know if that means something to you. She is just her. She's not, she doesn't fit into this box, this triangle, this whatever circle. She is her. And that's a beautiful thing. And that was wonderful. All the memories, it's like there's just like flashes of it, just lots of stuff. Whatever happened to those bullies? Are they still breathing oxygen? Which they shouldn't be. Bullies should not be able to, anybody that does that to anybody should not be able to breathe oxygen anymore. At all. Although she is, although that did happen, they will pay. That's for sure. She does not wish them any harm. At all. She does not wish them any harm. But that she's on the other side, and I just don't feel like, that's strong. That's a strong feeling. Spirit, are you okay? That's a really, really strong feeling. That's a wicked strong from her. I like it, though. I like her energy. It is so sweet. Aw. I reported them. School did nothing. Even a pedophile on the internet, and police didn't. Wow. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't honestly know what I would do. I would probably be in jail for killing the bully. The bullies or bully. Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of anger, a lot of sadness, a lot of, wow. Yeah, they'll pay a price. They will definitely pay a price in this life for what they've done. That's not going to go unaccounted for at all. Assholes. That's just good. They should. And I hope whoever did that to her, whoever made her take that final step, I hope, they have less time than more. Oh, Spirit, I'm so sorry. That's overwhelming. That's very overwhelming. That's very sad. Wow. Yeah, that's really sad. Even though she wanted to be a boy, she met 2 new boys that really loved her, but the past clung on? The past what? Aw, Spirit. She is okay, though. She's... Whew. The past was damaged, yeah. Wow. Right here. It's tough. That's heavy. I love you too, my brother. Very much. That's heavy. That's a heavy, heavy, heavy thing to have. Whew. Oh, Spirit. I wish I had more. I wish I had more. Other than she's happy and she's loved and she's warm and she, has no form. And she will visit and she will be visiting you. Expect an increase in visitation. I would say so. Definitely. I didn't think I could pick up that from cards. Whew. So how is that, Spirit? Wow, I'm taking on way too much emotion. She was so sweet, knew what sex a baby would... Oh, wow. Oh, wow, she was gifted. She was very gifted. No wonder the Sun card came up. No wonder Temperance came up. Her intuition was, like, amazing. Wow. Yeah. Watch for more visitations, communications to come into you. Aw, I'm sorry. That's literally very, yes. That's very bittersweet right there. Sorry, guys. She would see spirits. Aw. That is so sweet. She has, it's like this, her energy is so pure. And now I want to go find those bullies and I want to just, yeah, have my way. Give me 2 minutes. And I will put them out of their misery. Wow. Sorry, guys. Okay, wow. That was a lot. Okay. Okay. Readings are done for the day. Spirit, are you okay? Hello? Oh my god, my leg. Oh, that breaks my heart. That literally breaks my heart. People are... I don't like people. Gives me even more reason not to like people right here. Huh. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, but just wait for the visitations and the communications to come more. I think it's gonna amp up. I don't know if there's a specific time that she was drawn to, but I think it's gonna be that time and that period is when the communications will be the most. I hope. I honestly really hope for you. Wow. That just blows my mind. That really does. Okay. Alright, guys. Okay, guys, I gotta get going. I gotta get some food. So, I love you all. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully. So, I love you guys. Spirit, you can email me anytime. Yes, stay safe. Yes, you too. I love you. I love you. I love you, Dawkin. Big time docking. All right, yeah, I missed you guys, so yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I love you guys, and everybody stay safe.